our 3 and 4 Need More 2012 national tour, I'm dedicated to raising awareness that 3 out of 4 Americans are not prepared for their retirement years. I want America to know how simple it can be to prepare for and enjoy our golden years. I'm Dr. Marion, and I welcome you to our 2012 tour. We are off to Seattle in beautiful Washington State. Our first stop of our 2-day stay in Seattle was at the 3 and 4 headquarters. I met so many wonderful people, and I could feel their passion that they truly want each and every one of us to be able to enjoy our retirement years and not have the stress of burdening our loved ones with long-term care issues that 3 out of 4 of us will face. Before I went into the 3 and 4 event, I spoke with Christine Kemmis, a long-term care specialist.
And they understand what the risks are, and that major medical insurance, health insurance, doesn't pay for chronic care. When they understand that once we get older, Medicare doesn't pay for long-term care. Then we begin to talk about what kind of a plan would work for their employees. Please come back and see us soon. We love you and thank you for all the great work you do.
Thank you.
I mean it.
Kevin Gleim, incoming Vice President of the Washington State Chapter of the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors, told us how his group is educating the public on long-term financial planning.
But we also have, at the national level, programs in the box, which is a 3 and 4 Need More long-term care campaign, a video that can be presented at at a meeting, and where we can have 15 to 25 to 50 people there to promote long-term care and all the aspects of it too.
Long-term care solutions specialist Andrea Bove told me how she determines the best plan for each individual.
Oh, thanks for asking. That's a really important question. And we do that primarily by asking them what their experiences are. You know, today everyone has a long-term care experience, but most people don't recognize it. But if they think about it, they've got a family member or somebody that was one of their favorite teachers when they were younger who's now having an experience and they've stayed in touch with them. And a lot of long-term care, as you know, is delivered by a family member, and that is a long-term care situation.
Next, I was off to the event. When I got inside, I had the opportunity to talk with Deborah Peterson, a safe retirement specialist who really enjoys educating people about long-term care planning.
This all begins with information and education. I just want people to make the most informed decision for themselves as to how to best plan for long-term care.
Chris Free has already achieved so much at a young age. Among many other accomplishments, he is the incoming president of the Washington State Chapter of the National Association of Health Underwriters.
And I've seen a lot of difficult stories where families have been torn apart because of long-term care finance. It sounds like insurance, it sounds like finance, it sounds like a big scary thing, but what I'm talking about is trying to keep families together.
Scott Riley, a 2012 candidate for the Office of Insurance Commissioner of the state of Washington, shared his thoughts about what needs to be done to inform people about the geriatric tsunami heading our way.
And I think using campaigns like 3 and 4 is more, using public awareness, public service announcements, using real-life examples.
Getting information out to the public is the main focus for Janet Greeley of the 3 and 4 Association.
We realize that people of all different ages really need to hear the word of long-term care planning and what that consists of. So many people are caught off guard by not understanding the cost that is involved, the emotion that is involved. So we are trying very hard to bring that out to the general public and really get into the local neighborhoods.
I was so happy to be in Seattle at the 3 and 4 event. Jonas Roser, president of the 3 and 4 Need More Association, started us off welcoming everyone to this very important discussion.
Well, welcome and thank you. You're in Kirkland, Washington today, and we are here to talk about a forum on healthy aging. I'm Jonas Roser. I'm the president of the 3 and 4 Association. And I have a number of people at the table here today. We're going to discuss a few different things. We're going to talk about It Takes a Village, which is a theme and of taking care of elderly, village to village. We have Dr. Marion Summers, who's actually the spokesperson for the 3 and 4 Association, who's traveling around the nation on a 12-week bus tour, meeting with people, talking about the need to plan for one's long-term care. and what it takes to have a plan, because without a plan, it's a plan to fail. So I want to welcome you all to the table today.
Carol Redfield, a professor at Seattle Pacific University, brought a film for us to watch that her students created called Take Control of Your Future, Tips for Successful Aging.
When you don't plan for your future and when you don't take the necessary steps to making sure that everything, that you're taking care of everything you need to take care of, you can end up in a place that you don't want to be.
The room was buzzing with energy as experts across a wide variety of fields came together to discuss new ways to educate people on the importance of preparing for long-term care before it is too late. It was a productive and informative discussion, and a lot of innovative and exciting ideas were kicked around. As I watched the sun set over Seattle, I reflected on all the new ideas and perspectives that emerged today. Don't forget, you can stay up to date on our tour by going to 3and4needmore.com or by following us on Facebook and Twitter.